The artisan's curse. Every great masterpiece has a terrible cost. You may have heard that one before. But what if the cost isn't paid in blood or treasure, but in something far more precious, your life force? Our story begins with a young sculptor named Alara. She's got talent, that's for sure. But lately, her work just isn't selling. With rent due and stomachs to fill, she's considering giving up sculpting altogether. That's when she inherits a set of antique sculpting tools from her grandmother. Nana. Nana, it turns out, was a well-known and very wealthy sculptor in her day. News of her work spreads like wildfire, and soon she's famous. Will she escape the artisan-esque curse and find a way to break the tool's hold over her? Or will she become another nameless, forgotten victim of the tool's insatiable hunger? Find out next time. But she ignores these signs. After all, what are the odds that an antique set of tools is haunted? Or that those tools are stealing her life force to imbue the sculptures with life? Of course, that doesn't mean the tools aren't sentient. Wealthy collectors are lining up to buy her pieces. Ilara is ecstatic, except for one tiny detail. Every time she finishes a sculpture, something vital seems to be drained from her. At first, it's just fatigue, but as time goes on, she starts losing weight. Her skin grows pale and her eyes dark circles under them. These tools were the reason for her success, or so Ilara hopes. The tools are beautiful, each one a complex piece of machinery in itself. There's just one problem. They're incredibly difficult to use. After all, they were designed for Nana. But as the days pass, Ilara gets the hang of them. And the pieces she creates are so lifelike they're unsettling. Meanwhile, the clay used for the sculptures looks strangely alive. It writhes and twists and even tries to claw its way out from under Ilara's knife. In fact, they have a will of their own. And as they grow stronger, they begin to demand more and more from Ilara. Their whispers fill her dreams, urging her to sculpt more and more until she's nothing but skin and bones. But even then, they still aren't satisfied. They want her essence, her very soul. And here we see the brilliance of the tools. The more life they siphon from Ilara, the better the art becomes. That's why she became famous after all. But it's also why the once vibrant and vivacious young woman becomes a hollow shell of her former self. Will Ilara realize what's happening before it's too late?